Hi orals aspirants, today we are going to see rule number 6, safe speed, along with requirements to be followed by all vessels. Let's get started and see the rule first. Every vessel shall at all times proceed at a safe speed so that she can take proper and effective action to avoid collision and be stopped within a distance appropriate to the prevailing circumstances and conditions. But what does that actually mean? At all times means lookout should be kept 24/7, day and night. The bridge cannot be unmanned. Proper and effective action means you need to decide your speed in such a way that you should be able to stop the ship well in time before it collides or gets grounded. COLREGs do not specify any fixed speed. There is no figure given that your vessel should be at this or that speed. We normally follow the golden rule that the ship should be at a speed equal to half the visibility. Also, you need to consider factors like whether you're loaded or in ballast, draft, turning circle, weather, traffic and navigational hazards. Safe speed is not a fixed value. It must be constantly evaluated by the officer of watch due to changing circumstances and conditions. In determining a safe speed, the following factors shall be among those taken into account. In simple terms, is the speed at which a ship can take effective action to avoid a collision and stop in time, based on current conditions. This is Rule 6 of the COLREGs, and it applies in all weather, all visibility, and to all vessels. Let's discuss Rule 6, Part A, Factors to be considered by all vessels. Now here's a story to help you remember. Let's consider a ship is approaching a port, and suddenly it starts raining. Here comes the first point, state of visibility. The vessel picks up the pilot. Master asks the pilot, "Is there any expected traffic, Mr. Pilot?" Pilot replies, "Yes, we have a few outbound ships and fishing traffic on the way." Here comes your second point. Traffic density, including concentrations of fishing vessels or any other vessels. The vessel is now sailing in the channel. There's a beach visible from the bridge. Master says, "Oh Lord, it's too bright, I can't see." That's your third point, background light, such as shore lights or from the backscatter of her own lights. Next scene, the AB is handing over the watch. AB says, "There's very strong wind, sea, and current. You need to pay attention to navigation." Which takes us to the fourth point, state of wind, sea, current, and proximity of navigational hazards. Then the master asks the third mate to monitor UKC on the echo sounder. This is your fifth point, draft in relation to the available depth of water. In the end, the vessel starts approaching the berth and is stopped with the assistance of tugs. Here comes your sixth point, maneuverability of the vessel, especially stopping distance and turning ability in the prevailing conditions. Let's now revise all points from the story. 1. State of visibility. 2. Traffic density, including fishing vessels. 3. Background light, shore lights or own light scatter. 4. Wind, sea, current, and nearby hazards. 5. Draft versus available depth of water. 6. Maneuverability, stopping distance, and turning ability. That's it. Rule 6 of the COLREGs, made simple through a story. If you found this helpful, give it a like, share it with fellow seafarers, and subscribe for more oral prep content. Sail smart, sail safe,